you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hassan. I'm an American chauffeur, and I'm sharing my experience with you. There'll be times, right, when there'll be speculation, and I'm hoping that, let me see. When I deal with something like speculation, I want to make sure that I let you know what I'm speculating. It could be something in the future that we're looking at, like the future of the transportation industry, particularly, right now, rideshare, chauffeur, that sort of thing, rideshare, luxury limousine, that sort of thing, peer-to-peer type of thing. I, like any other person who is sharing their experience with you, I really do truly hope that I'm giving you a point of view. Meaning, if you stand where I stand and then you look in the direction I'm looking, you will be able to see what I see. I've kind of grown uncomfortable with what people like to say is opinion. I mean, I know it's a real popular word, that sort of thing, but it means it's not based in fact. And while I'm out there driving, I won't do nothing based in fact. You get killed or something, right? So, in doing this work, I've been very, very fortunate not to be so compartmentalized and separated. I am the way I am with my kids, my grandchildren, children, whatever, as I am the way I am with you, as I am the way I am when I'm, to myself or whatever. Because that's the only way I can just be comfortable and do some of these videos. But anyway, and I think that's important. Because see, what I noticed that's happening is I'm growing. Now, what I'm wanting to do before I get too all up into all that, I'm gonna let you know very clearly why you should be proud of ourselves and what we do in the transportation industry, especially if you're doing Uber, Lyft, or Chauffeur, because we're gonna get into some stuff. Okay, it's gonna get a little deep, but I'm gonna be cool. All right, now let's look at this. I really don't ever want to get out. I always want to let you know. Okay, I started in 2017. I started in Uber, Lyft, and everything. Kind of set the stage. I gotta keep that kind of flow thing because it's. Some of y'all give up and you shouldn't give up, and I'm finna show you why you should be proud of yourself now. I'm finna show you why you should be proud of yourself if you're a rideshare driver. So some doors can open up for you now. All right now? All right. So anyway, there are times I really don't want to get too far away from this structure here, really. Because you have got to practice the safety, right? You've got to practice safety. It's you who has to practice help. You got to practice this stuff. Now, if you want to know if something works, you got to try it. You don't know whether something's going to work if you try. If you try and it don't work, then you say it don't work. So what I've had to learn how to do, hey man, try it with a real good heart, with earnest and all that. And let me hurry up before I get too wrapped up. Okay. Service. You want to do good service. You know that. You want to do good service, man. Don't be trying to, man, hey look, they just going to accept what I throw out at them. No wonder, okay, we're going to get to that. So anyway. Okay, you want to stay educated and up on things as things change. Because rideshare going to change, man. Rideshare going to change now. All right. You got to be doing the experimenting. Try new things, see different things, try different things in a different way. Now, I'm gonna let you know this very clear. Why you should be proud of what it is you do as a, let's say, just rideshare driver, and then we're rolling to chauffeur, whatever, that sort of thing. Because it gets deeper when we get to chauffeur. Okay, come on, man. I had to already kind of draw it out, but I didn't double line. Okay, come on, don't embarrass me. Here we go. Now, of every 100% of people who start, let me get back over this way so we can make sure I'm presenting it to you in a way that is clear. For every 100% of the people who start doing this thing called rideshare, that's Uber, Lyft, or in other cities, there's other things, we're all together, we're one big people, we're rideshare. So of 100 people who start with it after the first year, there's only 4 of them left. Now, let me give you this, maybe I should have gave this disclaimer. I don't want you to be falsely proud of yourself. I want you to grow to an honorable proud of yourself. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. See, I started in 2017, okay? See, now I'm a chauffeur, I got my own company and everything, but I like rideshare drivers and everything because I know the beauty of this thing and what it can do for you as a person. So that's why I kind of pander y'all a little bit, and then, maybe y'all deserve to be chauffeurs. I'm kind of there with that sort of thing. So anyway, so much for that. Okay, now, let me get back over here. After 1 year, there's 4 of y'all left. Y'all special, man. Come on now. After 1 year, there's 4 of y'all left. Come on now. Okay? Somewhere along the way we get up in here and we let that special thing go, but let me just move on forward here. Let me see. Okay, let me move on forward. Now, the 100%, the 4, now y'all's 100%. The 4 of y'all now become this 100% over here. And guess what happens? 80% of the 4 have less than 4.79 rate. Oh, did I finish that disclaimer thing I said I was going to do? Okay. I started in 2017. These numbers were like 2018, 2017, 2018, like right around in there, 5 years ago. I'll say it's 5 years ago, it's 2022 right now. So I'll say these numbers are like maybe 5 years ago numbers. See, because I don't do that regular with X-Mess no more. Let me get my ego out of it. Okay, now, these are the people here. And I want you to see very clearly and feel it for yourself. I don't need to show you no numbers. You can feel it for yourself. How many of y'all of all of this got a 4.9 rating? That means y'all serious, and those are the ones that I want as chauffeurs. And there'll be a higher level of really freedom, for you. You'll appreciate, I believe you'll appreciate being a chauffeur, and you'll appreciate your experience in rideshare in a very special way, because you are very, very special. And it's just been difficult for me to share that with you because of there's some things in my background. Because see, ride shares are very, very, very lush and beautiful as an experience. And it might be just me. I'm just thinking it's for everyone who does it because, you know, we'll get into some of that little bit stuff later, but maybe it's because of where I came from and it's brought me to where I am now. And I just don't have some of all the complaints that other people have. So anyway, so much for this video. If you're interested in becoming a professional chauffeur, you can get in contact with me at idriveatlantaga at gmail.com. That's idriveatlantaga at gmail.com, and then we'll get you started down the road of becoming a professional, and even a PAC certified chauffeur. It will be hands-on. The training will be hands-on, and the reason that I like people who come from this ride share background, right? You know what happened to you out there, damn it. You've had guts enough to get through it, and you still end up with a 4.9 rating. You know what you experienced. Whew. I'm not gonna get too mythological. I like to use things. I like to use things, analogies and myths and everything, but I ain't gonna go there and everything. But there's something very, 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 very special about you. And you should appreciate it, because I definitely appreciate it. So anyway, until the next video, of course, like and subscribe and do all that stuff. But until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.